Well, good morning, ye faithful few. We're starting off considerably later than we intended. It's 9:38. We were shooting for 7:30 to 8, so only about 1.5 to 2 hours off. But we got our breakfast going here. Pokagon Mountain Sister is getting to use our cast iron skillet for the first time, so we can cook more than 2 pancakes at once. But we had a leveling problem. So we didn't make sure the skillet was level, and I put water on to test it, and the water didn't run anywhere. And once we got the thick pancakes on there, off into the grease run. Oh well. So gonna have a breakfast and then get moving. Breakfast is over. Camp is cleaned up. Breakfast didn't go quite as we intended it. Did it?
No.
So there must be something to cooking pancakes on a cast iron griddle, because it did not go very well. Might have had our stove too hot or something, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. So we're about ready to head out for our next adventure, which we'll explain when we get there. Don't leave. Don't skip ahead. You gotta wait. Just keep watching.
Patience.
So having completed the challenge, now we're going to head down to Angola to pick up those couple items that we forgot, and then get back to our campsite and take a break. So we headed into Angola and got that stuff, just came back to camp, and we saw that the camp store was open, which we didn't think it would be because it's just a Thursday, but it was open. So we're hopping on the bikes. We're going to head up and check out what they got there, if there's anything cool that we gotta have. Pokagon Mountain Sister leading the way. So as you can see, we're leaving camp there. Just back trail number 2 runs behind our campsite, and we were talking to Mr. Noah there at the nature center, and he asked us if we got any of the spring water that was there at the spring shelter, and we had our water bottle still full at that point, so we didn't get any. And he said, you've got to try it. So we're gonna make what I think is a relatively short hike down to the spring shelter again and fill up our prize water bottle. So Pokagon Mountain Sister, who was so tired, she didn't think she could make it to finish the challenge, has just run way up far ahead of me to get to the spring first. In her Crocs, no less. How is it?
It's good.
It's like, it tastes like water's supposed to taste. Like, no taste.
Like, no camp water taste.
There's no camp water taste. There's no, like, mineral taste or anything in it. It's just like water. Super good. So a second, less lengthy movie quote. That is some high quality H2O. Well, Pokagon Mountain Sister wanted to come down to the beach again with our last bit of daylight for our trip. Well, usable daylight for our trip, as tomorrow morning we'll probably just be packing up and heading out. So she wanted the beach, and the beach she got. Well, it's been a fantastic trip so far, and want to just take a brief moment and thanks for watching. We appreciate you watching, appreciate your comments. And we just love getting new members of Ye Faithful Few. So if you haven't joined yet, just come along with us on our adventures and try and have a good time. Try and make it mildly entertaining for you. We're just gonna enjoy some time at the beach, head back to the camp, have some dinner, wrap it up in the evening, and then pack up and head out in the morning. Here she is enjoying her beach. Well, enjoying the lake water. The summer sun is setting behind the towering trees, while all the day's adventures stand fast against the breeze. Each wave a new emotion that kindles memories past. Every one that hits the shore more lovely than the last. And though they can expose some rocks, like times that once were hard, they also bring in treasures that your heart will always guard. And though the summer's sun will set, the waves roll through the night, continuing on until the dawn of fall emits its light. Well, you faithful few, the battery for the phone and the mics worked like a champ today. It did really good. Got us through pretty much everything. So then by the time we were finishing up on the beach there, phone was down to 18%. So I had to set it aside and charge everything back up again. So didn't film anything during dinner or dessert, but we had hot dogs and banana boats with chocolate and all kinds of tastiness in them, but I don't know. I don't think they're really our jam. Rugged Mountain sister didn't care for it much at all.
I like the chocolate though.
Well, the chocolate obviously was pretty good. She didn't like the chocolate banana mix, and it was okay. I ate it. It was good. Nothing fantastic. Nothing to write home about.
Just a second ago, there's like...
Yeah, it's your light reflecting in the lens. Ooh, there's a pair of eyes in the trees above us.
Yeah.
Just chilling by the fire. It's Murphy! It's Ray. Oh. We're gonna sit around by the fire and then I think watch more Star Trek tonight in our living room before heading to bed. So we'll see in the morning, unless we get attacked by something.
Yeah.
And then we'll try and record it before we die. Well, good morning, you faithful few. It is the last day of Daddy-Daughter camping trip number 8. I'm letting Rugged Mountain sister sleep a little longer. I think I managed to stay quiet enough for her to keep sleeping. I was going to come out and make some coffee, but I'm out of filters again. I only brought 2. I needed 3. No coffee for me. Typically, on the morning when we're leaving from an adventure, we just get up, have Pop-Tarts, start packing things up, load them up, and head on out. We're gonna get moving. Let's do it. Okay, you faithful few, we're out on one last adventure. We are all packed up and ready to go. I wanted to have a quick bike ride to one of the spots that we haven't shown you yet and we haven't checked out yet. So we're gonna go do that. Got the gimbal attached to the bike again. See if it works. Under the underpass, not the underpants. And here we are at the toboggan run. We're gonna check this out real quick. So let's see what's going on. What was that?
Throwing snowballs.
Oh, that's sad. Throwing snowballs is prohibited. There's the beginning. And on down it goes. Here's the info for the toboggan sled ride. So if you're so inclined, pause and have a read. Yep. Opens after Thanksgiving. So Rugged Sister saw a sign that said you're not allowed to wave while you're going down the track on the toboggan. Hands and feet inside the toboggan at all times. Or they'll stop you in the middle of the ride and make you get off somehow. Okay, you faithful few, well, we have come to the end of Daddy-Daughter Camping Trip number 8. We hope you guys had a fun time. Hope we entertained you even just a little bit. And we want to thank you so much for watching. And you all, have a great day.